Hey everybody, happy Sunday fun day. Okay, so we're here. We're gonna be here for about an hour and then we're going over to Jamie's. I'm not gonna do the Mad Libs today because of the fact that my kids are here and they're awake. Well, one's awake and one's like almost not awake, so but tomorrow night at 11 I am going to age restrict the chat so we can do that. So, but tonight we're just going to have to just wing it and go live, regular, and talk about regular things, regular life things, instead of, that. Hey, Marcy. So, yeah, so there will be no adult Mad Libs today, but tomorrow night we'll do it. I think Mondays and Tuesdays we'll be doing that kind of stuff. Simply because those are the nights that my kids are not here. And hi James, welcome. So tomorrow's a new day. I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Just getting a drink. Coming back. Sorry guys, I have to get a drink. So I'm here. So if anyone left because I wasn't here, apologize. So we're here for the next hour. And then we're going over to Jamie's. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to do a little chitty chat tonight. For a little bit. And then, like I said, we're going to Jamie's. She goes live at midnight. And that's what we're going to do. So hopefully everybody's day was nice. It wasn't too hot here, at least. So we had that going for us. And thankfully the fireworks are finally done and over for the rest of the night, I hope. Because that was making the dog upset. And then we're here. It's been a weird night. A friend of mine from high school, who I haven't seen or heard from really much in 15 years, her new boyfriend, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm glad you're here. We could be here and we could talk things out if it helps. Hi, Candace. Thank you. I got this on Wish, actually, which is good. Wish does have some good things. Yeah, I have this friend that I went to high school with, and she has a new boyfriend. And this boyfriend, like I said, I haven't really spoken to her like in depth or seen her since high school. I have no idea where she met this guy from. Kind of curious to know at this point. But she met a new guy. She just broke up with her fiance, who I think was using her. Hi, Tabby. The fiance was using her for a green card. So I guess that was a win for her. But this new boyfriend of hers messages me on Facebook, telling me they got problems in their relationship. I mean, I'm usually a good ear for a lot of people, and I don't mind. I genuinely don't mind. But I think that's kind of weird. I think it's kind of weird that this guy messaged me telling me that he's got problems with this girl. I mean, he did say that her father was taken away by ambulance. and that she wanted to go and take care of that herself. Hey, PJ. Well, this is the Bai watermelon drink. The paper fell off, and these bottles aren't eligible for a. They're not eligible for bottle return. So, yeah, that's why I said let's. Yeah, right. And this girl's got cerebral palsy, and she's been through a lot in her life. So, I said I only just said to him, listen, you're new to this relationship, are you not? And maybe she just wanted to deal with this by herself. I mean, I said, I haven't seen this girl in 15 years, but, I'm just saying give her some time. Be patient with her. I have no idea where she met this one from. I mean, this poor girl has not had a lucky run. Neither have I. But I'm not one to, stick my 2 cents into someone's relationship like that. And, I just basically said, I'm not sure why you're messaging me because I haven't seen her in 15 years. I said, but if you hurt this girl, I'm going to hurt you because regardless of the fact that I haven't seen her in 15 years, I haven't seen this girl in 15 years, but regardless of the fact, I'm going to stand up for her because that's what women are supposed to do. I said, you just said that her father just... Good night, Jeff. I said, you said the magic words. Her father just went into the hospital. And she went to be by herself with her dad. He's complaining that she's distant because she's taking care of her dad. I mean, that's a burden, I think. Hey, Southern Belle. I can't remember if she has any siblings or what. I don't think her mother is alive, and that's a burden on her. And I mean, to be the last man standing and taking care of your dad, especially when you can barely take care of yourself because you have handicap issues and things like that. I'm gonna have to ask her where she met him from because it kind of makes me wonder. She goes to a day program, so I'm wondering if that's where she met him. This is what I tell y'all, folks. If you're out there getting yourself mental health care, don't pick up dates at a rehab or a therapy program. Night, James. Just don't do that. Save yourself the pain. If you're going to get mental health care, get the mental health care without taking a souvenir home, Because trust me, that ain't going to work well for you. I can tell stories about why relationships don't work. Well, her father lives in a old folks home. So he's being cared for. She lives in a community. She doesn't live in a community residence. She has her own apartment. No, she's not. She's independent as independent can come. But she's still got to take care of her dad. That's still her dad. I mean, God bless her. She's got cerebral palsy, and she manages to take care of her dad, who's sickly. I think that's pretty amazing. I wouldn't know what to do with my parents. Hi, the real Brooklyn. It is hard getting old. It's hard being, a kid who's taking care of a parent who's getting old. Me and my sister are like, So I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen when my parents start having real issues and how that's going to go. But this guy's being a real jerk. I mean, I hope she breaks up with this one because if he's, messaging me, I mean, do you tell her at this rate? I probably shouldn't right now. She's dealing with her dad. I mean, I really haven't had a big I haven't had I've had some conversations with her, commenting back and forth. Hey, Trigger Trey, All right, no problem, Marcy. I'm just trying to figure this out. Why should I message her, let her know that her boyfriend's talking about her like that? I mean, her dad's in the hospital. I feel like that's, inappropriate. But then again, I feel like she should know that maybe this guy's a sleazeball and she needs to get away. He sounds kind of needy. And if he's going off messaging random friends on her Facebook page. Yeah. I mean, my parents. Right, that's exactly Southern Belle, yeah. Hi, EABJTV. Hey. Happy birthday. So, you know, I feel bad for this girl because, like, I want to be honest because I'm just like that, but her dad's in the hospital. She needs to know that this guy's a shyster. She needs to get away. Oh, I can take screenshots, not a problem. I just feel bad because her dad is in the hospital, and this is like, you know. But I guess she needs to know. You know, that's not right. That's really not cool. I mean, he picked some random person on her Facebook friends list to message and tell me these things. Somebody went to high school. I haven't seen her in 15 years, but we message back and forth every now and then. Not like, all the time. We were really close in high school. But her boyfriend messaged me today. Never met this guy. Hey, Christian. I've never met this guy. I've never seen him in person. I don't think we went to the same school. I don't know him. But he messages me to complain about his relationship with my friend. Because, her father went to the hospital over the weekend. And he's claiming that she is, distant. And, all right, I hope her dad feels better, This guy is being really inconsiderate and rude. And the fact that he's messaging a random friend on Facebook. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Southern Belle. I think that's the right thing to do. That way she knows. A, she knows he's doing that. And B, she could see what I said. Because what I said was, basically, be patient. What kind of a piece of shit does that, Hey, Brandon. No, he's distant. He's claiming my friend is being distant. Because her dad's in the hospital. And he goes, well, I would have thought she would have wanted me involved. But the thing is, you're new to the relationship, and this is a personal time for her, so maybe she's not ready. I want her to she needs to get rid of him. I mean, if he's going on her Facebook page and sending messages to random people, hey, sometimes Frugal, I think she needs to know. She's busy taking care of her dad. She's busy taking care of her elderly dad and this boy that, oh man, this is why I stay single. This is why I stay single. I'm now the new hot and sexy friend. Hey, Jerry. Wow, really? What's that? Why not? Aren't you at your 1K? He wants the limelight. Yeah, well, he ain't gonna get nothing with me because that's my friend. And, like I said, even though I haven't seen her in 15 years... Hey, Irish Risky Paranormal. Just because I haven't seen him in 15 years... I haven't seen her in 15 years doesn't mean I would not stand up for her. I told him, if you mess up with her, if you do something really horrible, I'm gonna fuck you up. I basically said it that way. Yeah, it's wrong. He's taking advantage of her. It's really his loss. I mean, like I said, it's a new relationship. It's a new relationship, and, she's dealing with her dad. If she doesn't want this new guy coming in and going where, that to me sounds like right. See, that's what I'm worried about, is that this guy is trying to find himself a free ride. I mean, that's the crazy thing is, like, I haven't seen her physically in 15 years. But like I said, we do comment a little bit here and back and forth. Oh, I'm going to show her screenshots. That's what I'm going to do. I'll send her screenshots and let her know. That way it's not, fake or anything like that. That way she can't say, oh, well, yeah. So I am gonna let her know when her dad I just feel bad because her dad's in the hospital. But I will have to let her know that this guy is doing these things because, you know, she deserves better than that. I'm not looking to date anybody either. Hey, Chris. See, I'm looking to stay to myself for a while and take care of me for a while because you know, we all know I'm a single mom and I'm a domestic violence survivor. So, you know, I got to get what I want to do. But I'm definitely going to show her the screenshots of what he said because it's fair. She deserves to know. I just feel like, you know, I have to do it in a sensitive manner because her dad's in the hospital. And I mean, I can't imagine the pain that would, I mean, then again, maybe she'd be okay because it's a new relationship and, you know, maybe that's it. Yeah, I'm a loner. I like being alone. I tell myself every day it's Charlie Hunnam or nothing because it keeps me safe. It keeps me safe. Telling myself Charlie Hunnam nothing, it keeps me safe. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, right. And the thing is, you know, he's new to the relationship, so maybe she doesn't want to bring this guy over to the hospital where her dad is. You know? She's got to take care of her dad. That's a personal thing. You know, maybe he's in diapers and she doesn't want people knowing her business. Aww. Oh, Tree Trimmer's live. I forgot about that. Hey, the Sunnies is in the house. Yeah, it is hard to date. It is. Yeah. Well, so well, I mean, like I always say, I'm okay. Reptar will be on this channel for now on. Aww. Oh, let's get you a wrench, Reptar. Hey, Divine Barrel. That just makes me feel so shitty, you know? It makes me feel shitty because I know that I'm not doing anything wrong, but it makes me feel bad because my friend's boyfriend sends me these messages, and I feel bad because I have to tell her the truth because I'm not like that, and I'm usually very honest. But, gosh, it makes you feel so shitty that somebody's boyfriend is looking at you, you know? I don't want that. Hey, thanks for sharing, Jamie, my lovey. I don't like that. I don't love it. I don't like it. Ugh, this poor girl. She's going through shit. This girl's got, you know, yeah. Hi, Heather. Oh, I guess so. My friends, I'm guessing that's what this is all about. Too bad. That's right. That's right. Good intentions never turn out well. But I'm going to tell her to be honest because I think she needs to know that this boyfriend she's got is going to, you know, Ralph's Trucking is an awesome guy. Yes, he is. Ralph and Farmall and all those guys are really awesome. B&O. I have a lot of love for those guys. Oh, thanks for sharing, Chris. But, I feel like I need to let her know, just simply because, so basically a friend of mine who I went to high school with, she's overcome a lot of stuff. She has cerebral palsy, you know. Hi, Kalel. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. So she just got out of a relationship like a month ago, and that guy, I think he was using her for a green card, and I guess that didn't work out, and you know, she dated somebody else from high school that was, you know, I'm not going to go there. Hi, Invictus Media. But the new boyfriend messaged me on Facebook today complaining because she's distant. She's distant because her dad is in the hospital and she's taking care of her sick dad. And this one's complaining that she's distant and not answering the phone. No, she's not in the Sunnies. But she's somebody I went to high school with. And, you know, she's a special needs person. She's got cerebral palsy. She's trying to, like, you know, live a very independent life. But this guy, this is why I don't date. This is why I don't date because I just, no. I feel bad. I'm going to let her know. Not today, maybe tomorrow or another day from now because her dad is in the hospital, and I think she needs to take care of her dad. I mean, doesn't that suck while her dad's in the hospital and this guy is going around? I don't even know this guy. I don't think we went to high school or anything like that. So he just picked some random person on her friends list to message, and I don't feel comfortable with that. And I'm very honest. I'm very honest with people, And, I don't appreciate that. So I've never been in this situation before, to tell you the truth. This is a first. And I feel really shitty about it. It's like I want to go, like, bathe in bleach or something because it makes me feel so bad. And I'm not saying, hi, conscious Brandon, I'm not saying I'm going to go bathe in bleach. I'm just saying it just makes you feel so dirty because it's so wrong. Because you don't want to hurt your friends. It's a girlfriend's code. You don't date your friend's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. You just don't do that. Oh yeah, I would hope so. I'm doing good, Brandon. How are you? So, I like staying single because it keeps me in check. You know what? I've never really made good I never really made good choices in the past, and I don't want to, make mistakes again. And I really just want to work on my stuff. I really just want to work on myself and get myself the things I need and I want. And I never really put it out there that I was looking to date either. So, I mean, obviously, you know, gosh, it makes me feel so bad. Night, PJ. Don't you ever feel so bad about something like this? I mean, it's making me feel really bad. I would never do that. Cervical palsy, yeah. She has cerebral palsy. And she lives in a housing program, and I'll have to find out where she met this guy because that really explains everything. Like I said before, if you need to get mental health care, get yourself your mental health care, but don't bring home any souvenirs. Those kind of places are not for dating. You don't want to go pick up dates at a mental health facility. It's not a good idea. It never ends well. It really doesn't end well ever. So don't do it. I did it once. Yeah. I did it once when I was 13. I dated somebody when I was, receiving mental health care. Cervical? No, it's cerebral palsy. Cerebral. But good grief. You want to go, there's no shame. There's never any shame in getting mental health care. Absolutely no shame in getting mental health care. There's no problem with you going to one of these facilities and making friends. Not at all. If you're going to be there all day, every day, you got to make friends, but you got to make friends with caution. You got to be careful when you make friends at these places because you got to remember they're mentally ill, and some people don't have the best intentions in life, but that's not necessarily, going to happen there. But dating at one of these places, I don't suggest that. That's a bad idea. Yeah, I have PTSD with bipolar myself. I mean, I don't really have the bipolar part. It's just, they just won't remove they don't want to remove that diagnosis. But I do have PTSD. I do have severe panic and anxiety attacks. From Sarah. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, this girl I've known for a really long time, so she's surpassed, her time. She's been here for a really long time, and she's doing the best she can. And she's got this guy here being a douche canoe here. I had to tell her because it's the right thing to do. I mean, I had a friend once where, she one time brought a guy home. And she wanted me to meet him because that's what you did back then. When you met guys off the internet, you had to meet with a friend. That way you weren't, unsafe. But yeah, I had a friend once that, went on a date and the guy ended up not liking her and he ended up liking me. And he was just a complete asshole. But, I would never date somebody. That's a girlfriend's code. You don't date your friend's boyfriend or ex or anything like that. You just don't do that. No, you don't do it. And I wouldn't. I sure as hell wouldn't do it. It's not right. No. No, I don't like it. It's gross. No. That's the one thing. That's the one thing hey David, that's the one thing I learned from the nanny. The one time, the nanny, that's one thing that they had said. She had said to Maggie, because Maggie is a boyfriend of Maggie's had a crush on her. And that's the one thing that the nanny said to Maggie, was that it's a girlfriend's code. You never date a guy your friend once dated. Not even after the fact. Not even if they broke up 10 years ago and they all of a sudden like you. You don't do that. It's wrong. And it's the right thing to do when one of their boyfriends lets you know that, they hit on you. That's not being rude. That's letting them know that they got a problem. And they need to get rid of that one. I'm all about being honest. Hey, Eric. You gotta be honest. You can't not be honest, and you just gotta look out for each other. Don't date someone your friend once dated. And this one, he didn't even break up with her yet, and he's messaging me. That's just so disgusting. I hate shit like that. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Uh-oh, 1 second. Back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so yeah, that's I can't even be honest with myself. Yeah, well, yeah, one is married, then that is open gate. Yeah, I mean, just this girl, she's been through. Honestly, this relationship of hers, I think, is so new that she could easily get out of, no problem. I mean, I feel like there may not be any attachment, so maybe she'll be all right. Just makes me feel shitty, though, because I know she's a really nice girl, and she deserves the best. She doesn't have any kids, she only has, her fish and things like that. I mean, not to say that I don't deserve, anything, but, unfortunately, when you're a single mom, dating is like, non-existent, because I was once told, and I don't know if it's true, but I like to think it is, so it keeps me sane and not looking. But somebody once told me men my own age don't want to date single moms because they don't want a ready-made family. And you know what? I do believe that. I do. Or at least maybe it's not me, it's them. I don't know. But I think of that a lot, that maybe that's the case. And honestly, I like to think that there's somebody out there for me, but I just tell myself there isn't, because I don't want to go through anything that I've gone through. Yeah. See, but men might be a different story though, Chris. Girls, we don't do that. We can't we can't date a friend's ex. We just don't do that. Men can do that. I think that's different than them. Oh yeah, you want a ready-made family? See, that's the thing, is like, I don't know, you have to be, I don't know. For me, I just like being by myself. I don't know, I just really like being by myself. It's just so difficult to even think about it. Oh, really? Maybe just where I live, I mean, I live in East Islip, and that's a town that really doesn't, this is the town of perfection, The people think they're perfect. They think their shit don't stink around here. It's too political and nasty. I don't know. I like staying by myself. It keeps me out of trouble. I don't want any more kids. It's like, I don't want to go through that. Yeah. I think I just need to work on what I need to work on for now. I'm also on disability. Total freedom is extremely underrated. Yeah, that it is. I like being by myself. I was just reading this article. Here, check this. This is the article Now, I never allowed anyone I dated to meet my kids. Right, exactly. Right. See, that's the thing, is that's another thing. That's another thing, is that you got to be careful if you're a single parent. You don't know who you're bringing home. Look, I already had one incident. I've already had one incident. The guy that I dated ended up being hired as a hitman. So then you become really cautious, you know, I don't know. It's like you don't know what to do with yourself at that rate. I don't even know who to trust. I don't even like hanging out with people anymore. I don't like hanging out with people from around here, so you know, that's another thing, is like who do you trust? Can you trust people here? Hey Tim. Can you trust people from around here? Do I know for sure somebody hasn't been hired as a hitman? No, I don't. I don't know if that's true. It's happened once already, and he got away with it. And the guy used OkCupid to find me. Yeah, David, that's exactly it too. That's another thing. You want to make sure the person's right. You can't just bring somebody home. I think so, Heather. Oh no. What are you barking at, dog? Cut it out. Yeah, well, I've known Steve for a really long time. Yes, that is true. I've known you for 10 years. And you've been there. You've been around when I did something really stupid. That was stupid. That was a stupid time of my life. That was really dumb. And I didn't listen. I didn't listen to anybody. It wasn't just you, Steve. There were a lot of people telling me to get away from that person. A lot. And I didn't want to listen. And then I paid the price because I didn't listen. I mean, don't get me wrong. That guy was hired as a hitman, but I didn't want to believe that. I didn't want to believe that. Well, nobody pointed that part out. Nobody figured that out except for me, and that was later on. But people told me to get away from him because he was bad news. Still is. He's dating a new girl. Hitman, so I guess that makes... Oh. Hi, Ricky Love Woos. Hi. What? But, you know, it's... And then you gotta... If you want to date somebody, then you have to go outside to date somebody. And, you know, I don't know. Ugh. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I get that one. Sitman sounds really great. I mean, I'm coming around and going outside more often. Hey, Raph. I mean, I'm coming around and going outside more often. We have the, you know, the Sonny's meet and greet next month. You know, let's go hard. What does that mean? No fighting in my chat. What the hell is this? The fuck? Oh my god, what is this? I'm actually looking at OkCupid. I'm trying to figure out what this thing is. It says he's a straight man, but I don't think so. Why do I even look at this crap? Can somebody explain to me why I look at this dumbass site? Hi Priscilla. I don't believe this is a dude at all. No. There's no way this is a dude. Hold on, I gotta look at this. No. If not, this guy takes some really bad photos. Oh, hell. No. This makes me feel horrible because I don't want to judge nobody, but this don't look like a dude. Well, he does read a lot of good stuff, though. He likes books. I'm just checking this out. I don't know why I'm even looking at this, but this does... I'm actually... You know what? I'm going to say I'm going to like this person and see if they write me back. Probably not. But... Oh, hell. I'm a glutton for punishment, huh? No, I got to get off those sites. Those sites are trash. Even the ones you pay for are trash. You know? One time I paid for that eHarmony stuff, and that site's a joke. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Reptar. Honestly, you know what? Even if you try those dating sites in which... Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Divine Barrel, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Jesus. I can't remove your comment because you're a moderator. No, we can't be saying that. Ugh. No. Oh! How come I can't remove it? Ugh. Can't be putting that Divine Barrel. Oh my gosh. We're back to this shit again. You guys gotta... You know what? I'm asking you guys to cut it out. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is completely wrong. Yeah, you can't be talking like that. No. No, Divine Barrel. No. Nope. Yeah, did I do it? I think I did. Let me see. Yeah, he can't. We can't. Yeah, I did it. That's it. No. 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 Nope. Wow. That's ridiculous. You know, and the thing is, the other two are not even bothering anymore. They're leaving them alone. And this one keeps on going. What are we going to do here? Can somebody give me some light here? Because I don't want to go through this every time. You know, we can't do that. No. Get over yourselves. No. No respect for your chat, and they did it to yours. So obviously he's got no respect at all. And the thing is, I think he's a really nice guy deep down, but this, you cannot do that. That's it, right? Exactly. Well, my kids aren't, but yeah, I get that. Hey, John. This is getting ridiculous. And it's starting to, like, make me think about, you know, what's really happened here, because, listen, I know the other two are rough around the edges, but this is getting out of control. No, that's definitely... Yeah, I see it, Steve. I don't know what that was all about, but that was disgusting. That was disgusting and uncalled for. And if you're going to be a mod... Hi, Happy Healthy Horse Riding. Hello. Oh, how I love horses, man. I like them. Dating sites were rough for new... Yeah. Yeah, I don't like them. Yeah, that's... Can't we just all get along, for Christ's sake? For Christ's sake. And I'm the pagan here. And I'm saying let's all get along, for Christ's sake, because this is just getting ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, you own a stable? That's really nice. That's something I've always wanted to do. Ugh. That's actually what I'd like to do. If I ever became famous, well, it's not even if... Not even if I became famous, it's when I become famous. So, you know, I don't feel sorry for that guy. He's got issues of some kind. And you know what? I have to... Kind of makes me feel bad because I've known Bully's life for 10 years. I've known him for 10 years. And he's looked out for me. And no, we have not met in person. Yeah, it happens every now and then, though. I've known Steve for 10 years. Yeah. I've known Steve for 10 years. We've been good friends. We have not met in person, but we've known each other for 10 years. He's been... Right, you're still my friend. So, it makes me feel bad because he's warned me once before about somebody. And I'm such a person that just doesn't want to look at the bad in everybody. Because I just, like, you know, Ohana from Lilo and Stitch, Ohana. You know, no one gets left out or left behind. So I'm very big into that thing. But, You know, sometimes in life you gotta start taking some advice. When somebody says they can tell someone's gonna be bad, you really gotta get rid of those people. And the thing is, you know, sometimes it's right and sometimes it's wrong, but if it protects you from whatever damage you got going on there, I guess it's for the best. Yeah, well, I'll be here for about 20 minutes or so, and then we're going to go over to Jamie's chat. But that was just ridiculous. I didn't appreciate that. And anyways, so let's talk about your horses. I love horses, you know. That's actually a dream of mine. When I become famous, that's what I want. I want a horse ranch where I could rescue horses from slaughter. That's been a dream of mine. I love food. Stay live. Well, I'm staying live till Jamie goes live because this is what we do every night. Want to see something funky? Hold on, guys. Look at Frankie. Look at this. Look at her. She's sleeping. Look. Look at this. Frankie's sleeping. Look at her little legs. Look at her little pawsies. It's like she's running in her sleep. Look at that. Isn't that kind of weird? I always try to wake her up because I think she's having a nightmare. Hi, 631 Slots. Look at her. She's funny. She's sleeping, but she's like she's running in her sleep. Yeah, she's dreaming. Poor pup. She'll sometimes like bark in her sleep too. So, oh, Chris 631. That's the one. That's they actually. That's we were just talking about that casino. Yeah, she's deep sleeping. I want to go to that casino over there. I want to go over to Jake's 58 one day. You know what? You know, if you can't beat them, join them. I mean, there's a lot of, you know, controversy behind that Jake's 58, but what the hell? May as well give it a shot, right? What's one trip going to do? I usually like to place penny slots anyway, so I don't think it's, you know, that harmful. Oh, well, Raph, you want to be your friend? Because you're very loyal. You know what? I'm going to give you a wrench. Because you're here all the time, and unfortunately, I just had to fire a wrench, so now you get... Yeah, 631 is awesome. We were just talking about the casino over in Islandia. I want to go to that. Jake's 58 in Islandia. Whatever happened to the idea... I always thought they were going to put some... they've been talking about putting casinos out in Riverhead, so I guess that's not going to happen, huh? I mean, Riverhead makes more sense than Islandia does, but I guess, you know, they've been talking about a million different things they're going to put out in Riverhead. At one point, remember at one point they said Six Flags was going to put an amusement park in Riverhead? And then it's a casino, and then it's this, and it's that. I don't know. Next thing you know it, Tanger Outlets is going to... No, actually, they won't expand. They could barely keep stores in there as is. And the South Shore Mall, oh my gosh. Oh, I went to the South Shore Mall on Friday, and I'm going back there tomorrow, but the South Shore Mall, good grief. They're like a ghost town again. What's up with that mall? They always like get stores and then they lose stores. They get stores and they lose stores. Now they got like at least 7 empty stores. Oh, yeah, he's good. Did it work, the wrench? Okay, good. You know, that mall's gonna go derelict again. The South Shore Mall. I remember when the Smith Haven Mall had the scary end, and now they're all built up. The thing is, they're not gonna build up a mall in Bayshore because it's Bayshore. I lived in Bayshore, so I could talk about that too. Hey, Painkillers in the house. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I'll show you your pug sausage. Check this girl out. She's being really weird. Look at her. She's running in her sleep. Look at that. Check this girl out. Oh. No, she don't want to wake up. Yeah, I think me and Jamie should have a thrift store. Oh, she has sweet ice cream. I like a thrift store. Although Jamie's probably better at that than I am. She's looking really delicious. Yeah, I guess so. She was misbehaving yesterday. She did something in Isabel's room and she got upset. I said, do you want me to feed her the painkiller? She said yes. Hi, El Mueller. Hello, welcome. Yep, see you later, Chris. She'll be live in about 12 minutes or so. Ugh. Alright, so there we go. She had a hat on eBay I like, but Sally was too small for me. Oh, I didn't know she was selling any hats. Oh. Yeah. She's got a good eye. I was at Savers yesterday, and unfortunately the Savers had, like, nothing. The biggest thing that Savers had a lot of yesterday was the Precious Moments. And you know what? Those are a dime a dozen now. You can't really sell them for anything. I mean, my mom's got a whole museum of Precious Moments. So I don't even know. That stuff really doesn't sell that well. So I don't know. I wouldn't waste my time with that. Even my own mom, even my mom says that, you know, it's hard to sell. And she has loads of it. She has stuff all the way from the very beginning of Precious Moments. Yeah, the coloring books, yeah. She got a whole bunch of figurines. I mean, I gave her some from the some of the Disney ones. But of course, I always buy her stuff in thoughts like if she dies tomorrow, then I got something to sell later on, you know? It's insurance. That's what I do for my kids. I make sure I leave them something that that's insurance, you know? God forbid something happens, then tomorrow she'll have, you know, the kids will have something to sell, so in case, you know, they need to, then that's how I look at things. You know, you gotta look at things just in case. I may be shitty with my money now, which we all know I'm shitty with money, but, you know, at the very least, you know, I make sure that there's something they could do for themselves after. You have got something for Frankie? What's that? Oh, goodness. But, yeah. You know, sometimes when I'm on Facebook, I think I wish I could find some people. Oh, yeah, I did. Yep, I ordered it this morning. Yep. All good. My bank has been playing games. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. 1 second. You gotta make sure you have your alarm set in the morning. Oh my god. It's not a good time for this to happen, Isabel. I'm still live. You go talking live? What? What should I talk to? I don't know. Just say hi and talk about stuff. Don't tell me what I'm doing. Don't. I will. No. Yes. You talk about how you get your brushes tomorrow. Okay. Okay, we're back. Whoops. Okay. A Dutch oven. You got Frankie a Dutch oven, huh? Aw, Frankie. Painkiller got you a Dutch oven to cook chickens in for your dinner. Yes, you good girl. Yes, you good girl. Hold on, you want to say hi? Look at this girl. Say hi. Yeah, you good girl. You sleepy girl? Huh, you sleepy girl? Yes, you sleepy girl. All right. We're gonna... Nope. Yeah, she's sleepy. She was a little freaked out by the fireworks a little while ago. Not sure why they were fireworks, but they were, and it's unfortunate. I hate it when they do that, and they don't let the people know in the area that they're doing that. But they should. You know, when a company or somebody's going to do that, they should totally let the people in the area know so they can prepare their pets and such. Just my thoughts on it. I mean, I think it makes sense. Right? It should make sense. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah. So, quiet. They've been quiet. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, boy. All right. So, yeah, my lovely neighbors have been quiet. Hopefully it stays that way. What did I cook today? Just chicken. Made chicken parmesan just without the breadcrumbs. Because I can't, I can't have the bread. So I just bake it in the oven with sauce and cheese. So there's no, no breadcrumbs. I mean, I could do it with pork rinds, but I just wasn't feeling it today. So I just, I didn't do that. So that's what I did. Nothing crazy. I don't usually cook, go crazy. I mean, it's been, just didn't go crazy. Hey, Barry. Yep, we're going to be here for a few more minutes and then off to Jamie's house. And, hold on a second. I just have to finish removing drama. There we go. Done. One and done. I tell you, my Facebook block list is getting ridiculous. Rolling some fat joints and sipping a 40. That sounds pretty fun, Barry. I thought you're only 16. Barry, didn't you say the other day you're only 16? How old are you? How old are you, Barry? I don't know. Yeah. That might be a good idea. Did he bother your life today, too? I don't get people. Anyways, moving on before we get ourselves in trouble. Yeah, leave that alone. A gallon of Purple Lean every morning. What's Purple Lean? What's a gallon of... What's Purple Lean? Oh, you're 16. I figured that. Or are you? All I know, Barry, is you're a pretty cool dude, and you're a mod for Purple Lean. Should I be worried? Is it a protein shake? I'm afraid to look, Barry, but I'm gonna look. You mean Purple Drank? It's called Purple Drank. Purple Drank is the name given to recreational drug use of a soft drink mixed with prescription strength cold syrup used in a manner inconsistent with its labeling. Drug became popular in the hip hop community. Is that like it's like, isn't that like that thing that they had like a few years ago? What was the thing that they were drinking? Zizzurp. Is it like a Zizzurp? So you're admitting to bad things in my chat, huh, Barry? I knew you were fun. But you're only 16. But anyways. Oh, well. Anyways, so, yep, we're going to be going over to Jamie's in a few minutes, or a minute or two. Yep, it's her turn to go live. And then I'll probably see you guys tomorrow at 11. Probably on my way home from the mall. Everyone knows I'm 16. Go to Nike Girls stream. I haven't been to Nike Girls stream. I know you're always in Munching and Chatting stream. Does she know you're 16 too? Because I'm going to ask her. I can't do that whole bewitched thing. Is that how she did it? Oh, she'll tell me. Ah. Well, oh well. Annie knows. Annie's good people, so I'm sure she does. I like her a lot. I'd like to meet her. She's really cool. I like her chill manner. I really enjoy her chats. They're really fun. And then I see you there, Barry, so that works. That's always a plus. Always seeing Barry. There's also another one that I like that's been around my chat, and I haven't seen him in a while. It's Hershey Green. Vlog tomorrow. Well, that's the only downside with the mall is that you can't because they have too much music in the background. I'm only going to pick up Isabel's brushes anyways. I'm actually an 80-year-old man with a beer belly laying in his mama's basement. Oh, wow. Well, you know, that may not be false, I guess. Oh, Barry, you're adorable. I don't care how old you are. You're adorable and you're fun. You've been a really good support of everybody here on YouTube. You know, we may not know what you look like. We may not have ever heard your voice, but you are pretty damn awesome. Hey, Ron. I guess we got shit to talk about later. But, yeah. Men. Oh, well. Oh, Ron. Oh, you'll have to see on Facebook. Because you know I can't name names on YouTube. But, I guess you've kind of seen. Hi, Dirty Rotten Imbecile. If you look at the chat, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's one of those oh well moments. Oh, there we go. And it's Jamie's turn. So make sure we all, not all men. Yeah, I guess. See, you have to remember, when I grew up, when I was in high school, I had a therapist that told me men were scum. And I sometimes wish I had listened to that just a little bit more. Oh, nothing, Barry. But we're going to go over to Jamie's chat because she's live now. So we're dropping her link. Dropping Jamie's link because she's live. And we're going to go say hi. I'm giving my own self a like. All right, guys. How did you come back? There we go. Adios. Nope, not doing that. Anyways, so we'll see you over at Jamie's.